Hi there, Z here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays, whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm sticking with Merry Christmas to begin with here. And this is a video that I've actually done over and over and over and over again, and I've always ended up deleting it because I would always think it would go too much into politics, which it does a little bit, but again, I said this 1,000 times before. I'm not going to try to. But it's either been like really like I went too much into politics, or I just started fucking ranting about everything under the sun. So I'm gonna make this very simple because it's something that's been on my mind since it first was created. There have been a handful of people. I'm not gonna say a lot because I'm not important enough to have a lot of people asking me questions. But I've had a handful of people saying, "Hey Zach, what's going on with YouTube? Like, are you ever gonna get kicked off of it? You know, what if you get kicked off of it? What is it gonna be? I'm not gonna go on fucking Twitter. I don't even care if I like you a lot. I'm not fucking going on Twitter." I can respect that. I check Twitter like once a week. I respect that here. And obviously, I don't like anything that YouTube is doing. Anybody can. I've been saying it forever. And this is one of the things that I can easily go off on a tangent on. So I will just keep it nice and simple. Fuck YouTube and everything that they do. Thank you very much for giving me a platform. I enjoy entertaining the small amount of people who actually watch my shit. I still hate you. I hate everything about you. I hate everything that you do. I hate how you fucking kick people off that you don't like. I hate absolutely everything besides the primary fact of, hey, you're letting me put stuff on it and I don't have to spend money on like buying a server or buying a website and putting all the stuff on there and then buying ads for people to come over to my website. I can respect that and thank you, but you guys are shitting up the website something fierce, and you're shitting up the website. I'll finish it off by just saying this. I'm sorry. This is all going on in my head over and over again. And you guys know my position. If you don't, I've made YouTube videos before saying I hate it how they censor people. I don't give a shit if you think it's a bad no word. But no one should be fucking taken out of algorithms or hidden or shadow banned because, hey, they said a naughty word or they said a rape joke or something like that. That shouldn't happen. Fuck YouTube for that. But moving on. Oh, I'm gonna take a celebratory drink because that was like the first time in like I must have done this video 7 times before, and every time I've found something wrong with it. I might delete this one. You might not even see it. So I'm still happy about myself that I actually got through it. Cheers. But it brings me to my next point. Bitchute. A lot of people have been saying, what's your alternative, Zach? Are you going to put videos up on Twitch where women who show their titties more than they show their gaming skills on an originally gaming platform where they get more views than someone like me? I can show you my tits. I can do it. They're hairy and they are about an A cup, so you're not going to really see that much. And obviously, when a man shows his tits on stream, it could be even a handsome-looking man. It could even be a man with pecs, not tits, and they still get hit with it. But women fucking going in hot tubs with their titties out in a fucking bathing suit, yeah, no, they're fine. They're fine. Great job, Twitch. I fucking hate you. Again, I can appreciate you allowing me to broadcast, but you guys are just the biggest pieces of shit. Oh my god, but anyway, Bitchute, we're going to that because there's been several YouTubers that I watch who have talked about Bitchute. They've talked about Bitchute for the past year and a half because in that year and a half, there have been a lot of people who have gotten the boot heel, the fucking stiletto of Susan Wojcicki and Wojcicki, whatever the fuck you say. I'm going to say Wojcicki because that's what I know it as. But they've been getting the boot heel. So obviously, when you get a handful of people who are getting shit on, they're going to go to another platform. Another platform's always going to be there because that's the beauty of just like an open market. And this isn't me just being capitalist, Zach. This is just me saying, look, if there's a niche for it, someone's going to come out and do it. I mean, there's a reason why there's so much different porns online. There's so much different porns. It's like, yeah, you like seeing women with dicks shitting on dogs and then having the dogs fuck them. Yeah, I'm sure that gets some people off. Not quite me, but I can understand that there's a niche now. There's about 13 people who like that, so we're going to make it. It's going to happen. So, obviously, these people, and this is where politics is going to come a little bit into there, but it's not. I'm not going to dwell on it a lot. It's obviously leaning one side. A lot of people who are being popped, being taken off, or getting a lot of strikes on their channel, they're obviously from one side. Now, sure, a lot of the people that I watch, there's a couple people that I watch that it's because they're from the wrong side. There's also some other people that I like to watch who are just assholes, and that's why I like them. That's my type of humor. If anybody who would know this from looking at any of my videos, I love that type of humor. I love people making fun of other people, shitting on them for whatever reason that they want to. And yeah, sometimes they go a little bit too far, but as long as you're jovial and you don't really want the other person to die, or you're not trying to sick fans on them so they go ahead and do your dirty work, you know, as long as nobody's getting hurt besides someone's feelings, fuck it. It's fun to watch that stuff. But of course, being on YouTube, absolutely nobody likes it. So Bitchute was obviously made for those people. It was for the people on the other side of the political spectrum than what YouTube wants to be on there. And it's people who are edgy. And so there's a reason why I haven't backed up all my shit over there. Because, like I just mentioned to you guys, for the past few years, there have been several YouTubers that I've followed over there because they needed to censor themselves too much on YouTube. They got kicked off completely, so they went over there. And there's a reason why I haven't gone over there. Because if you go over there, you see the politics. That's a lot of what's over there. Because when you take somebody out of a public space and you say, fuck you and your dog fucking pornography fetish, you gotta get out of here, we don't want you on this time. And the guy's like, okay, who else likes dog fucking pornography? You do? Look at those handful of people. Let's go over here. And so when someone like me, who doesn't have a dog fucking fetish, also all of a sudden gets in trouble for cracking jokes, for having fun, and that's the only other alternative, that's what I gotta deal with. I gotta deal with all the fucking weirdos who like sucking off dogs. That's what I gotta deal with. And guess what? Still not what I want to do on my channel. I know I'm talking a little bit about politics right now. I'm not trying to get into it because I don't like politics on this channel. Not to say I don't have political leanings. You guys all know I do, and I have very opinionated feelings. But I don't want it on a channel that's supposed to be for cracking jokes and having fun. Like, ever since 2016, it seems like every single person has to have a little tick next to their name. Did you vote for Trump? Did you not vote for Trump? I want to take that tick completely away, and I just want to say, hey, what about this game? Dick joke, rape joke. Hey, do you guys know about serial killers? Because this guy does. That's what I want to do. And as soon as you put politics or religion into anything, it all of a sudden gets people into fucking two different sides. And you come to me on Twitch, and I'll tell you my opinions. I have no problem. I'm not one of these people who are going to sit on the fence for fucking ever. All I'm going to say is I want this to be as much of a safe space, and the word I hate that word, but I do want it to be that for people who just don't want to deal with the bullshit that everyone else deals with. I want people to come here and not have to deal with the fucking Stephen Colbert or any other late night bullshit where you're just like, oh fuck, I get it, you don't like the guy, fucking tell some other jokes. Oh my god, that's the people I want here. And you know what? It's if I go over to Bitchute, which I'm gonna inevitably do because it is a great place to back things up. But going over there, even if a lot of the videos would be on my side of the political spectrum, it doesn't matter. I don't want to go over to a website that has just so much of that stuff. I have not seen hardly any gaming, movie reviews, anything else like that. It's all politics and it's all really edgy shit. And my shit's not super tame. I'm not like, oh, good golly gosh darn this game. I don't quite like it so much. No sirree, Bob, I don't like it so much. But I can respect it for putting the work and effort into this piece of shit, or I guess it would be piece of doo-doo game. I'm not like that. Obviously, I'm a bit edgier than a Christian Sunday school program. At the same time, a lot of this shit over there is... I'm just even like, okay, you're really fucking just trying to be that edgy guy from high school, right? The guy that smokes outside and doesn't do it because he has an addiction to it. He just does it because he thinks he's cool, and he punches holes in walls because he doesn't really have an anger issue. He's just like, this is what edgy people do. This is what I need to do. And that's what I feel like when I go over there. And my pretty tame shit is not really at that extreme level where I'm just like, I need to go to this website. But it's also not super lame down enough that I could stay on this website. I'm getting subscribers, I'm getting views, I'm getting unique viewers. I take a look at all those metrics and everything. But I can guarantee that the algorithm knows the kind of shit that I'm in. I probably don't have somebody from YouTube that knows that I do a lot of the bad shit, because then I'd probably be dead in the water. I think I'm under 1,000, so I could keep going on with that great stuff. Now, when I do reach that point, when I get that fantastic email of someone saying, hey, we realize that you have put down way too much bad shit in your videos, you're gonna have to dial it back. At that point, we'll find out what happens. I don't know. But that's the whole point of when you start censoring everything on your channel. You know, censor the beheadings, censor the people bashing puppies' brains in with hammers. Yeah, go ahead and do that, because that shit's abhorrent. But when people are just being a little bit mean, just say a little bit of the mean words, then okay, then what's the end? Okay, where is that going to end? Because I said someone has a shitty game and that they really need to work on them making their video game or they're never going to amount to anything. If something like that is going to get me on the naughty list, boy howdy, I might as well just be one of those Star Wars cocksuckers and just say, oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I don't give a fuck about Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes can say 47%. I'm saying 147%. If that's what I need to do and stay on this website, it's going to have to be another alternative. And Bitchute is going to be the alternative. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to hate my shit over there because, again, I'm not going to be vocally political, and I'm not going to be overtly edgy. I just want to crack jokes. That's all I want to fucking do. But that's the main reason. That's the main reason why I did it. I feel good about myself. I didn't rant too much, and I didn't really go into my own personal political beliefs or just ranting about how people are little bitches. So, anyways, a little bit of a negative commentary, but before I started editing my new video, my new review that I'm going to be having come out, I thought I might as well throw one of these in here, especially since this is attempt number 8. So hopefully this is good. I'm going to listen to it again just to be sure, and hopefully it's going to be good enough for me to at least say, yeah, I'll put this out, and just wait for people to start shit talking me. It's the way the internet rolls. But thank you very much for listening. I hope you all have a great day, and cheers. Merry Christmas, too. Merry Christmas. Cheers.